problem. They're really upset. I heavily considered buying something like that for when I was in college. Just putting it in my college life a little bit.
Then my girlfriend will say, might as well just buy a JV laptop. Even though
That's
it's more
valid.
expensive.
Yeah, that's valid, I guess.
The only thing is that portable one plane is going to be easier.
True. That's really true, yeah.
And that was my thing. Then you're saying
Not as stiff.
because you're going to be like,
It will be, but yeah.
you're going to be like this whole
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I have one viewer. Oh yeah, I like it already. I like it. You funny. So do you want to like run something? Like you can do computer like set commercial and do scoreboard if you want. Otherwise I can just do it all. I don't really care if you want to.
I mean, I might need a do it or
Yeah, I'll show you how to do it if you want to do it.
like I could have it and then you kind of
Yeah. Well, yeah. I like that JV. I'm not good to play. That's why I'll just move the camera back and forth. And yeah, I'll show you. And then you want to see some sessions today?
plus if I I get a computer, I'd get. But it's also inside. It's like a fridge.
Yeah. It's actually somewhat of a thing. It's like loose. Sorry, Steven, I broke it. Alright.
I don't want to actually break it.
Shoot, where'd I sit my... serving. But score. Point. And switch to a serve. And then when it gets to 25, it'll just automatically, it'll reset down to zeros, and it'll add, whichever team won, it'll add a 1 next to their name. So it's pretty, for volleyball, it's a lot easier than football. Football, I have to keep track of like first and second down and the yardage and stuff like that. And yeah, so like to send it to commercial and stuff. For volleyball, again, a lot less time to get sent to commercial for volleyball. You just do like if somebody takes a timeout, do like one of the 30-second ones, and then in between games, I think it's 3 minutes between. Send it to one of the longer ones first, and then just fill time with some of the other ones. And then like for a timeout, you can do like 2 14 seconds or whatever. Not super, whatever. Not difficult, but I guess that word works. So. Aw, trash. click on there. I guess I didn't tell you. So yeah, you click on there. We can leave it for this one. But yeah, you click on there, and then you click on the little arrow there. And then you get it back, then you click on the microphone, and cut it back. Yeah, what is this? What am I?
I already knocked it over.
Fine, I do that all the time too. I'll do that too sometimes. So it'll automatically, once someone wins by 2, it'll still see what they've done.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Maybe I won't do like a countdown, but like I'll like before the stream, or before the pregame, I'll be like, you're on 3 miles to the line, and then once they go there. Yeah, I love the gym in here. My favorite part about volleyball is bringing up the scene. Like that'd be chill, but then like, oh, that girl with me over there.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
the back of the end zone, I should say.
What a wild game.
Oh, that one gets away from it. It's bad.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
That's all it's kind of. Just kind of see how mad.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
one game because we need 2 more teams every week. Fourth, and the team hasn't shown up yet. So me and the team also played. I played one game and once the team showed up and I was all by myself. Oh my god, we got to really get oh yeah, I remember that. you already told me that. And I go, I know, I was keeping track of all my laps. So you're at 10 right now.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Welcome to Gilman High School, home of the Gilman Pirates. We are here for an Eastern Cloverbelt Conference matchup between the Gilman Pirates and the visiting Colby Hornets. Taking a look at the conference standings, Colby comes in with a record of 4-2, tied with Owen Withee for third place. Gilman coming in with a record of 2-4, tied with Spencer. Both teams needing this win to remain in their spot for conference. Gilman coming in losing 2 of their last 3, albeit against the 2 top teams of the conference in Loyal and Columbus Catholic. Colby coming in winning 2 of their last 3, coming off of a, I would say, ugly win against Spencer on Tuesday. Let's get into some stats for both sides. For Colby, leading in kills is Dalen Rick at 405, and a far behind second place is Polifka with 162 on the season. For digs, Rick also topping the digs with 282. Perez not far behind with 240. And aces, Carr with 59, and Rick again in the top 2 for aces with 57. We do have a career milestone watch for Dalen Rick. She is at 973 career kills, needing just 27 tonight to reach that 1,000 mark. First time a Colby Hornet would do that in the program history. So we got some big things looking forward to today, and stay tuned here on Sports on Focus. Thank you.
The starting lineup for the Colby Hornets. Number 1, a freshman, Mackenzie Meyer. Number 2, a sophomore, Candace Meyer. Number 6, a freshman, Zoe Kaiser. Number 7, a freshman, Hayden Peters. Number 10, a sophomore, Riley Carr. Number 11, a senior, David Wright.
And as we wrap up starting laps, getting ready for the game, quick stat adjustment here. Dalen Rick is actually 17 kills away from her 1,000th career kill. So tonight, averaging 5 kills per set, very likely chance we see it happen right here. We will get a little barrel switch on both sides before we begin. And it will be number 12, Steinbeck, on the serve for Gilman to get us started. Over that pass by Carr, set up. Rick, a little tip. Cleaned up and set back over. Kenzie setting up Meyer. Another tip up. Kaiser to Rick. Step to the front. It'll be Kamenik on the hit over again. Kaiser to Meyer. This time set up to number 13. Reese Wire. And she tips it over, finds the hole in that Colby defense. 1-0 Gilman. So it goes over to Carr again. Kaiser to Rick. They're going to call a tip. Point Colby. Meyer on the serve. And into the net by number 6, Koppenhaver. Point Colby. Mackenzie Meyer on the serve for Colby again. Right to the barrel. Set up again for Koppenhaven. This one's dug up by Carr. Setting up Rick, and she puts it down. There's your first kill tonight for Rick. We are one closer to 1,000. This one hit over by Koppenhaver. Rick again! Another one! 4-1 Colby. And that one goes off the hands of Steinbeck. Point Colby. This is the start Colby needed. They often struggle to get started in the first set. And that serve from Meyer goes into the net. Point Gilman. Back serve for Gilman will be Koppenhaver now. It's over. Perez passes up. Meyer the set to Rick. Another one. Point Colby. Rick back to serve now. This is when Colby sometimes struggles, when Rick ends up in the back row. Size up. Olenek dug up by Perez. Rick gonna send this one over. Passing up front. Kamenik to Olenek again. This one lands. Point Gilman. And we're gonna have a substitution here for Gilman. Number 9, Kennedy Buski, making her first appearance in the game. Coming in for number 13, Aubrey Steinbeck. Buski on the serve. Oh, we got another sub for Gilman. Stevens coming in for, or sorry, Mann coming in for Stevens. Now Buski will be on the serve. And the jump serve is out of bounds. Point Colby. And Buski will come right back out of the game. The libero returns Shea Dreyer. The other Meyer, Cadence Meyer, on the serve for Colby. The setup to Mann. Dug off, but it bounces off the ceiling here at Gilman. It's a low ceiling with a lot of cross beams going across. It bounced right off a cross beam and down. Point Gilman. Gilman, another sub. Vic coming to the game for Steinbeck. Komanek on the serve. It's over, dug up by Rick. Kaiser sets up leaders. Dug by Dreyer. This one set up, 10 blocked by Polifka. They're going to say it landed inbounds off the block. I'm not sure. Now they're giving the point to Colby. A little bit of confusion there from the two officials on if that landed out of bounds or inbounds, but they did know it was tipped. Zoe Kaiser on the serve now. Komanek sets it up to Man, and Perez cannot get it. Perez almost goes into the wall trying to save that one. Perez is one of those girls, she does not care where that ball is, she is going to go for it. She doesn't care if it's in the bleachers, in the wall, she will go. Serve. Rick gets up to the front row, sets up Polifka, and that one's down. Point Colby. Now Carr will turn to the game for Polifka. This is Colby's leading ace getter right here, Riley Carr. This is where Colby finds a lot of success when Carr is the server. Dreyer up to the front row. Sets up Man, but it lands out of bounds. (10-5) Colby. Over, good dig, free ball, but Rick cannot find the out of bounds line. It goes out of bounds. Point Gilman. Weir will return to the game here for Gilman. And Stevens. Nope, they're going to switch it. Man is going to return to the game. Now Stevens will come in for Man. They do the libero switch. Stevens on the serve now. Perez sends it to the front row. Kaiser sets up Rick. Blocked. And it lands inbounds. Point Gilman. You don't often see Rick getting blocked. There's a lot of power behind those swings. It's over, good dig by Carr. Perez, desperation attempt does not go over. Point Gilman. 8-10 Colby. Deep, Perez, not able to get a good sit. Kaiser sends it over. Gilman with a chance here. And into the net for Avery Olenek. Now Cook will enter the game to serve. Also back into the game is Mackenzie Meyer. Cook sends one deep, good spot. Gilman digs it up. Olenek sends it into the net again. Point Colby. 12-8 Colby. Cook, another deep serve, but this one does not land in. Point Gilman. Number one, Allison Olenek wisely lets that one fly over her head. And now Aubrey Steinbeck back into the game to serve. Good serve, Perez hits it up in the air. Carr sends it up to the net, and it goes into the net. No chance for Kaiser to dig that one back out. Point Gilman. And Steinbeck's serve goes out of bounds. Back to Colby. Mackenzie Meyer on the serve for Colby now. Oh, good dig from Meyer. Rick gets it down. Point Colby. Meyer, another deep serve. Dug up by Dreyer. She's going to send it up to Olenek. Setting up Dylan Rick again. This is dug up, sent back. Free ball, Colby. Kaiser sends it over. Free ball for Gilman back. And they cannot capitalize. Out of bounds. Point Colby. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Gilman. And we're going to take it with them. Stay with us here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. We have a tightly contested ball game so far. 15-10. Colby is in the lead. Both teams need to try to limit some of those mistakes that they've been making early on. Meyer on the serve still. Dreyer, front row. They're going to set up Olenek. Perez passes it up front to Rick. That one gets tipped up in the air. This time, oh, blocked by Kaiser. She tips it back up. Rick has to send it over. So they're setting up Stevens. Set by Carr. They're setting up Rick again. Oh, a little tip. Olenek block. They're calling block. It goes out of bounds off Gilman anyway. Point Colby. Meyer deep serve goes out of bounds. Copenhaver back into the game to serve. Meyer sets up Rick. That's tipped out of bounds. Point Colby. Polifka will enter back into the game for the Hornets. And Rick back to serve. Setting up Olenek. And she puts it down, but out of bounds. That one's going to go over. Polifka did not touch it. No, they say she did touch it now. Point Gilman. Number 7, Mann, back into the game. The libero for Gilman, Dreyer, back to serve. Kaiser's going to set up Polifka. Blocked. A double block there from Kamenik and Olenek. Nice little serve. Perez digs it up. Setting up Meyer. And building up middle. That's Meyer with the good hit. Kaiser setting up Polifka. She's going to tip it over. Gilman setting up Mann. Mann puts it down. Good stretch of serving here from Dreyer. Rick sends it front. Kaiser setting up Polifka. Good save from Copenhaver. Rick. Kaiser building up middle side. Polifka tips it right to the barrel. Setting up Onik. And she puts it down again. Point Gilman. 18-15. Gilman on a little run here. Dreyer to the opposite libero. Meyer sends it close to the net. And now they call it. She did, in fact, reach over the net. That's a good call by the officials. Point Colby. It was very close, but she did reach over. And we have a substitution. Leaders. Oh. They're going to redo that one. Cadence Meyer serves it well. Colby was substituting. Peters enters the game for Cook now. Now we can play. Sam Zier, the official on top over there. And looks like Gilman may be doing a lineup check here. Brandon Velker, the official down here. And we're good. Cadence Meyer now will get her chance to serve. Oh, good dig there. Gilman's gonna have to send it over. Leaders. And Polifka, another good dig from Copenhagen. Kaiser sets up Polifka again. So going up front, man, into the net, point Colby. 2015 Colby, finally able to break the streak. And that one goes into the net. A little too far there on the pass from Steinbeck, and we have another timeout, Gilman. 21-15 Colby. We'll be right back on Sports on Focus.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Welcome back. Colby looking to see if they can close this one out. They need 4 more points. Gilman looking to see if they can mount a comeback. Well, far side man, it's gonna spike it. Dug up by Meyer. Setting up Polifka, nice little tip. Good dig from Man. Komnick sends it over. Setting up Polifka again. This time she puts it down. Another dig from, that's Copenhaver. Oh, there's a good dig from Meyer. Polifka tips this one over. Dreyer, we got good digs left and right. Man's gonna send this one over, and too far, goes out of bounds. Point Colby. Meyer still on the serve here for Colby. Needing 3 more points to get to the end of set 1. Building up. That one's a deep tip. Meyer able to save it. Up to Polifka, she's gonna tip it over. Oh, a sneaky little tip there from number 2, and it ends up working out. Leaders unable to set it back over. Komnick there sneaks one through. And Vic will re-enter the game for Gilman. Komnick now on the serve. Sends that one over. Meyer up to Kaiser. Kaiser setting up Polifka. Dreyer able to get to that one. and Copenhagen sends it over. Leaders dug up by Mann. And Fix sends that one out of bounds. Point Colby, 23-16. Libero enters the game again. Perez in for Cadence Meyer. Zoe Kaiser on the serve for Colby. Good dig there from Olenek. Olenek sends it over then. Perez thought that one was going to land out of bounds. Let it go and it lands in. Good spot there from Gilman. Olenek on the serve now for Gilman. 23-17, Colby leads. Building up near side, and Meyer sends it out of bounds. Meyer has had some struggles in the past few games with getting that wrist snap and getting it to land inbounds. Kaiser's gonna set up Meyer this time. Little tip, and she finds a hole in that Gilman defense. Point Colby, game point. Carr now will enter the game to serve for Colby. Carr sends it over. Building up near side, man. Good dig from Perez. Really close to the net and too close to the net. Kaiser runs into it trying to save that one. Point Gilman. Gonna have a substitution here, a little confusion, and they're gonna do a lineup change for Gilman. Sorry, lineup check. Brennan Velker on the lineup check. Says we're good, and now we will get the sub. We're gonna get a libero change. And Nora Noonan going to make her first appearance in the game to serve for Gilman. Serve over, and Carr can't quite get to that one. Perez another diving attempt. Point Gilman. It's a good serve from Nora Noonan. Noonan sends it over. Carr able to get this one to the front row. Setting up leaders. Saved by Noonan. And Colby able to get to that one. Perez sends it over. Really good spot there from Olenek, and they can't get to that one. Reese Wire on the kill. 24-21. Gilman needs to keep going here. Sends that one over. Really good spot. Perez digs it, but Rick cannot get to it. 22-24, Colby. Kaiser setting up to Rick, tips it. Really good spot there from Rick. Nothing Gilman could do about that one. Match one is in the books. Colby takes it 25-22. We'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back here to Gilman. First match in the books. Colby took that one 25-22. Quick update on Dalen Rick. She is now 10 kills away from that 1,000 kill mark. Brandon Velker doing the lineup checks here. Colby will start with the serve as after we switch sides here. Gilman, I mean, not a lot to complain about for Gilman there. Really good comeback, just didn't quite finish it off. Just a few things they need to clean up here offensively. Colby looking to keep it rolling. Carr starting us off. And that one will go into the net. Good start for Gilman. Reagan Soper into the game here for Gilman. Perez building up here near side. Meyer's going to send it over. Dominic up to Olenek. Rick, Kaiser to her sister. Blocked, sent back. Kaiser this time will set up Rick. And the kill for Rick. We're down to single digits, needing 9 more to reach that 1,000 mark. Cook will enter the game to serve for Colby. Colby looking for Cook to cook a little here while the serve. And she hits it out of bounds. Point Gilman. Addie Vick will re-enter the game here for Copenhagen. And Allison Olenek on the serve. And Rick wisely lays off that one as it goes out of bounds. Point Colby. We have Mackenzie Meyer on the serve for Colby. Turns it over to the libero. Setting up man. Dug up by Mackenzie. Mackenzie setting up Rick. And there it is, another kill. We'll start the countdown now. We are at 8 more to go. That one goes off the ceiling. Onyx gets it, sends it a little too far. Very tricky to play it in here off of the ceiling. Meyer sends it to Dreyer, who sends it a little too far. And that'll be another point, Colby. Meyer having a great night serving tonight. Setting up Komanek is going to set up man, who sends it just a little too far out of bounds. Point Colby. 6-2, Colby up. And Nora Noonan will re-enter the game for man. Meyer really just targeting that back left corner. Noonan blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Point Gilman. And we're going to get a quick little barrel switch. Reese Wire re-enters the game. Nora Noonan now on the serve. Meyer setting up Rick. There's another one. We're down to 7. And Polifka going to re-enter the game here for Colby. Rick now serving. Again, this is where Colby really struggled against Spencer when Rick was in the back line. That one was hit out of bounds by Noonan. Point Colby. sends that one a little too far. Close to the net for Onik. Another point goes to Colby. Setting up Onik. Plifka finds a giant hole in that Gilman defense. Point Colby. And we're gonna get a timeout, Gilman. Colby leads 10-3. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Colby up 10-3. Dalen Rick still serving. Sam's here, make sure everybody's ready. And the serve. Down, sent to the front row by Onik. And oh, a little tip. Good spot there from Reese Wire. Found that little hole in the far side corner. And Avery Onik back into the game to serve for Gilman. Rick up to Kaiser, to Meyer, into the net. Point Gilman. Serve to Rick. Rick sends it over. Free ball for Gilman. Can they capitalize? Little tip, same spot. Reese Wire loves that far front corner, and she's now found it twice in a row. Point Gilman. And there's an ace from Avery Onik. Both coaches, Coach Brucewitz and Coach Omakin, in sync, go to kick that volleyball back over. Deep serve. They're going to call a tip off Colby. Point Gilman. I was wondering, it looked like that ball's trajectory did get changed. And we lose one of the Colby girls behind the curtain to go get the ball. Oh, just kidding, it was Coach Omakin. 8-10, Colby. Onik still on the serve. Kaiser setting up Meyer. A little tip, Dreyer right there. This one coming up close to Vic. This one she hits out of bounds. No tip. Point Colby. Colby finally able to break that Gilman run. Scored in 6 straight. And Gabby Kaiser now back into the game. Cadence Meyer back to serve for Colby. Deep serve. Dreyer sends it up front. Gilman has to send it over. Kaiser setting up Polifka, and she finds the hole in that Gilman defense. Point Colby. Myers sending it over. Onik. Up to Noonan. Setting up middle. And a good tip. Reese Weir again with that tip. This time the opposite corner. And Gilman gets it back. Copenhaver comes into the game to serve for Gilman. Send over. Meyer. Kaiser the set to Polifka. And it's blocked. Blocked by Weir. Weir's having a great set number 2 here for Gilman. Kaiser setting up Polifka again. This time goes to the tip, right to Dreyer. Front row, Weir tips it over again. Polifka. Kaiser to her sister, tips it. Just a little bit too far. Colby's trying to argue for a tip. They will not give it to him. Point Gilman. Up to Kaiser. Kaiser. And there is nobody home there for Kaiser. Point Gilman. Kaiser to her sister, blocked, saved by Rick, back over, and put down by Weir. And Colby needs the timeout now. Gilman has taken the 1-point lead, 13-12. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back on Sports on Focus.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Welcome back. Gilman with the great comeback, down 10-2 early, has came back all the way back to take the 1-point lead. Copenhagen still serving for Gilman. Little tip. Picked up by Onik. Put down by Weir again. Weir is having possibly the best set I've ever seen. We were just talking to Greg. I think she has accounted for about 90% of Gilman's points and saved about another 10 points. All right, sets it Rick up the front row to Gabby Kaiser. Kaiser will send it over. Front row, Weir again. Rick able to pick that one up. Polifka, who's going to go for the little tip. 2 players go for it. They get there, but it goes out of bounds. Point Colby finally breaking the run. It'll be Zoe Kaiser back to serve. Sending it over. Copenhagen. Nuna sets up Onik, and it goes off of Rick's hand. Tried to throw out that little chicken wing. Couldn't quite get to it. Point Gilman. Coach Omican is running all over to get the ball. Dreyer on the serve. To Rick. Kaiser gonna set up her fellow freshman Meyer. Blocked partially, but out of bounds. Point Colby. And Carr will re-enter the game to serve. Carr sends it over. Back row to Copenhagen. To Nuna. Put down by Onik. What is the call? They are going to call out of bounds, no tip. Point Colby. A little bit of indecision on the officials' parts, but they got the call. Up front, Onik just going to tip this one over. Carr able to get it. Free ball for Gilman if they can use it. Setting it up. Good hit there from Noonan. And they're going to call in the net, I believe, is the call by Zoe Kaiser. Point Gilman. Nuna on the serve. Carr sends up front, building up, and Kaiser can't quite reach that one. Mistimed her jump. Point Gilman. Gilman has now built a 2-point lead. Not that that's that much for volleyball as it's rally scoring, but this one to Perez. Building up far side to Rick. And there is another kill. That is down to 6 to go. And Cook back into the game to serve for Colby. Cook sends this one far corner. Hit up by Onik. Komatic sets up Soper, and it will get down. Point Gilman. Perez, the libero, back in for Colby. And number 10, Vic, returns to the game for Gilman. Onik on the serve now for Gilman. Sends this one deep. Rick, Perez, back to Rick. She's going to set it back over. She loves that little tip. And Dreyer with the hit from the back row, and it goes a little too far, out of bounds. Back to Colby. 18-17 Gilman. Mackenzie Meyer on the serve. There, back row setting it up for Soper, that was, sorry. Into the net, stays with Colby. Gilman building up near side. Tipped over by Vic. Building up to Rick, and she is able to get to that one. Very close to the net there, but Rick able to use her long wingspan and get that one. We have a timeout. Gilman. Stay right here with us, and we'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
Thorpe, we are your hometown dealer at Courtesy Ford. And at Courtesy Ford, we are community driven. We put the customer first and our community first for a stress-free shopping experience for your next vehicle. We can't wait to see you soon. Join us this month for exclusive offers on new Ford vehicles and pre-owned inventory and become a Courtesy VIP. Shop now at courtesyautoandtruck.com.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. Gilman up 1 on Colby. Mackenzie Meyer still serving. Tonight, this is who the Hornets have wanted back there serving. Mackenzie Meyer has been doing a great job. Gilman has been unable to find an answer for her for the most part. Building up here, and that one is sent far out of bounds by Soper. Point Colby. This one a short serve. Gilman just gonna have to send it over. Nuna sends it over. Perez. Kaiser to Rick. That one blocked. Saved by Meyer. Perez just gets it over. Nuna's gonna send it far back corner. Building up, they're sending it back to Rick. And she tips it off of Vic's head. She unfortunately had already hit it, so it will get called as a double hit. And Dalen Rick now needs just 4 more kills. Meyer, another deep serve. Gilman having trouble with her serve still. But no trouble on that one. The kill from Olenek. Perez couldn't handle it. Point Gilman. Noonan back to serve for Gilman. Really good spot serve. But they set up to Rick. Blocked. And a free ball for Gilman. Rick blocks it. Sets it up Kaiser. Back to Rick. Blocked again. Steinbeck and Vic combined for back-to-back blocks on Rick. And then Rick sends it out of bounds. Point Gilman. 21-20, Gilman back in the lead. Sorry, Colby still in the lead. Perez. Myers setting up Rick. This time, they cannot get it. She goes cross court. She needs just 3 more. Rick now on the serve. Goes deep, a little too far, and yep, Zoe Kaiser was in the net. That is the correct call, point Gilman. Kaiser just got a little too close there on that one and bumped into the net. Now, 22-21, Colby up 1. We have Aubrey Steinbeck into the game serving now. And Polifka puts that one into the net. Tie game. Kaiser up to Polifka far side. And she finds a great spot there between Dreyer and Alnick. Point Colby. Colby back up 1. Cadence Meyer on the serve. And we'll have a quick little libero switch to get Gabby Kaiser back into the game in the front row. Meyer, Alnick sets up the front row. Noonan. Building up far side, Polifka. This one doesn't go in the net. A good diving attempt from Dreyer, but it will go out of bounds. Point Colby. Game point, 24-22. Meyer on the serve. Dreyer building up. And Wire on the kill. And Copenhagen will come back into the game to serve for Gilman. Sends it over. Rick, Kaiser, Polifka right in the middle, a little tip, and finds the hole to take set number 2. 25-23, Colby. And we'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
Which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and we're now celebrating 60 years in business, serving the areas of Marshfield, Medford, Merrill, Abbotsford, Wisconsin Rapids, and Coloma, where we have both new and used vehicles. We look forward to earning your business.
And welcome back for set number 3 here in Gilman. Colby taking the first 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-23. Dale and Rick just 3 kills away from 1,000 career kills. On the Gilman Pirate side, great comeback in the last set. Started down 10-2, came all the way back after cleaning up their passing, and then their passing fell apart a little bit at the end again. Too many free balls going over or too close to the nets where they couldn't get to. Look for Gilman to try and clean that up here and take set number 3. Colby looking to keep rolling after taking the first 2. Gilman will serve first here. Nora Noonan. Sorry, Bryn Kamenik back to serve. Over. Perez. Up. Kaiser to Rick. And she gets a kill. 2 more. Rick tips it up. Good save there from Rick. Or to Soper. Front back to Rick. And she has just 1 more to go. Having a little technical difficulty with our scoreboard here. It is 2-0 Colby. Meyer on the serve. Dreyer building up far side. No, middle. And a little too strong there on the hit from Noonan. Point Colby, 3-0. Meyer on the serve, close to the net. Noonan sets it up. A little bit of a miss hit there, I think, from Soper, but it goes over. Able to laugh about it. My time. Meyer took that one off the face. They're going to get her a towel. We're going to have an official timeout here for an injury. And Meyer says, I'm good to go. And we are back to volleyball. Onik on the serve. Carr sets it up. And Zoe Kaiser sends it over. Building up near side. Blocked by Rick. And at far side this time. And that one goes off of Perez's hands, out of bounds. Point Gilman. 2-3. This one, Kaiser just gonna have to send over. Dreyer to Noonan. And the cross-court hit by Soper. Rick. And there it is! Number 1,000! 1,000 career kills for Dalen Rick. First in school history. And they're gonna pause the game, of course. Good show of sportsmanship from the Gilman Fad section, clapping it up for her as well. An amazing accomplishment. She has now hit 1,000 career digs and 1,000 career kills within the last week and a half. An amazing moment here for Dalen Rick. her dad going down to get the balloons. All right, we are ready to get back to play. Rick now will be on the serve right after hitting that career milestone. Deep serve. Dreyer able to get it. Komnick sends it over. Kaiser setting up Polifka this time. And it's tipped and lands inbounds anyway. Point Colby. Rick, another deep serve. Dreyer, and this is going to be a back row. They're just going to have to send this one over. Little miscommunication. Kaiser now to Meyer. Into the net point, Gilman. Now Noonan will be on the serve. Sends it over, Meyer. Front row, Kaiser setting up Polifka. Little tip. Good dig there from Soper. Back to Polifka, tips it again, partially blocked. And Weir has to send this one over. Perez sends it to the front, building up the front. Polifka, and there's a kill for Polifka. Point Colby. Cadence Meyer on the serve now. Komnick sends it to the front. A little tip over by Weir. Colby unable to handle it. Point to Gilman. Copenhaver back to serve now for Gilman. Good spot. Meyer able to dig it. Polifka on the hit. Copenhaver right there. Kaiser setting up leaders. Good tip. Tipped back over. And Polifka says no more. Point Colby. Another quick lineup check here for Gilman. Brand Velker really earning that paycheck tonight. Switching around a couple girls. Him and Gilman coach Komnick, having a long discussion here. Brandon Velker says, all right, we got this all figured out. And now they will sub. Aubrey Steinbach coming back into the game. Zoe Kaiser back to serve for Colby. Good spot, good dig from Dreyer. Copenhaver sends it over. Perez sends it right back over. Free ball for Gilman. Blocked by Myers. Deep one, Rick. Up to Kaiser. Building up, Polifka has to tip it over. Komnick gonna set up Weir, and that is another kill for Weir. She's having herself a great night. 5-7, Colby leads. Copenhaver back to serve again. Perez. Kaiser gonna hit it front row, just misses the ceiling. Meyer will send it over. Komnick sending up Weir again. That one is tipped out of bounds. Point Gilman. (6-7) Colby leads. And that net got in the way. Point Colby. And Riley Carr will re-enter the game to serve for Colby. Team leader in aces right here. Carr, deep serve. Setting it up. Weird. Good dig by Frez. Sends it back over to the opposite libero. Setting up Onick. Finds a hole in the back corner. Point Gilman. We are back to a 1-point game. Nora Noonan back into the game. The barrel dryer off the top of the net. You know what they say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than to be skilled. Dryer right at the opposing libero. Kaiser again close to that roof. Myers just gonna have to send this one over. Noonan. Kamenick. And Onick unable to get to that one and tip it over. Point to Colby. Frez will be back to serve. Nice short serve, and Onick able to put that one down. Back to Gilman. We are tied. And Vic will re-enter the game here for Gilman. Kamenick back to serve. Setting up Rick. Just can't quite get it over the net. Almost rolled the entire length of the net there before deciding it didn't want to go over. Gilman takes the 1-point lead. This one to Perez. Kaiser, a little short set, and Meyer, a nice little power set there right into the defense, unable to get it blocked back over. Point back to Colby, tie game. Mackenzie Meyer serving. Meyer to the libero Dryer. Kaiser with the block. They're going to get it over. And Rick. They're going to call a tip. Point to Colby. Colby back up by 1. Meyer right at the libero again, Dryer. Send up far side for Vic, who's going to tip it over. Rick right there. Kaiser setting up. Cadence Meyer can't quite tip it over. We are tied again. Back and forth we go. Onick serving. Perez pops it up in the air. Meyer to Rick. Great dig there from Onick. Setting up Vic. And they're going to call it out of bounds. That one was really close. Polifka back into the game for Colby. Rick back to serve. Good serve. Setting up near side for Polifka. Polifka with the kill. Polifka really makes a great number 2 to Dalen Rick out there. And Rick serve goes into the net. Nora Noonan back to serve again. Had that great stretch at the end of the first set. A low set, and they're going to call a lift on Kaiser. Coach Omakin asking his captain to question the call. And the call will stand. Noonan serves. Rick gets this one a little higher up in the air. A little too far. Kaiser just tips it over. But Vic puts that one into the net. Gilman libero Dryer returns to the game. Dryer had been having herself another great night as well. Lots of digs all over the floor. Meyer on the serve. There this Dryer again. Setting up middle for Weir. Popped up by Rick. Setting up Polifka. Polifka's going to tip it over. Blocked by Weir. Rick tried to go for the hit. Did not get it over into the net. We are all tied up at 14. Onik on the serve for Gilman. To Polifka. Kaiser sets up Leaders. Polifka and Leaders both go for it. Gets it over Weir. Another kill for Weir. Gilman takes the 1-point lead now. Serves right at Rick. Kaiser right back to Rick, and that one goes in the net as well. Gilman up 2. Meyer, bit too far, can't quite get it into the bleachers, and we have a timeout. Colby kind of falling back into their ways at Spencer, unable to get a good first pass. Stay with us, we'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, let's see if Colby is able to clean up some of those little mistakes that have been plaguing them again this set. Gilman looking to keep rolling, and Colby unable to put it back together. Gilman another one, up 4 now, 18-14 Gilman leads. And a great serve again there from Avery Onick, a sophomore. Colby has no answers right now. Meyer able to pop this one up. Kaiser, Polifka, little tip, Dryer's right there. Komenik setting up Weir to Rick. Kaiser setting up Polifka again. This one, no tip, out of bounds. Point Gilman, 20-14. Rick pops this one up. Kaiser, middle, Polifka. Great save from Onick. And Weir puts it down. Great dig from Rick there. Meyer, you're going to have to send this one over. Onick setting up Weir again. And a little tip. Nobody home. 21-14 Gilman. Avery Onick still on the serve. Meyer pops this one up. Zoe Kaiser to Polifka. Tips it over. Komenik, sneaky little tip. Rick able to get there. Komenik again to Weir. This one she puts down, but out of bounds. Colby finally breaks the run. 21-15. Zoe Kaiser will be back to serve. Kaiser hits this one over. Good dig from Onick. Setting it up. Vic into the net. They're going to call a block. Colby fans not happy about that one. Rick to Polifka. Puts it down. That one is tipped. Building up Weir. And Colby cannot get to that one either. Another kill from Weir. Copenhaver will re-enter the game to serve for Gilman. Rick, another low set. Kaiser pops up, Polifka has to send it over, and that catches the far sideline. Good spot from Polifka, point goes to Colby. Carr will re-enter to serve. This is who you want to see if you're Colby back serving in a deficit. Carr sends it over. And the call is in. She just finds the near side line there. Another ace for Riley Carr. 22-17, Gilman. And we're going to get a timeout from Gilman. We'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome back. Gilman looking to close out set 3, needing just 3 more. Riley Carr serving for Colby. Pops up Kumick. Little tip dig from Perez. Rick, nice little tip there. Dug up by Gilman. And Zoe Kaiser can't quite get to that one. Point Gilman. Need just 2 more to take set number 3. The libero back to serve. And that one will go deep. Point Colby. Elizabeth Perez back to serve here for Colby. That serve will go deep. Popped up by Copenhagen. Building up, and Noonan hits that one into the net. 23-19, Gilman. That one a little too close to the net for Gilman. Rick just tips it right back over and is hit out of bounds by Gilman. Point Colby. And we'll get another timeout here. We'll keep it right here. Gilman looking to close out set 3 here. They had a great serving run from number 5, Avery Onick, that gave him that big lead. Colby has been slowly scratching their way back here. Some good serves and some unfortunate timing from Gilman here, but we'll see if they can close it out and force a set 4. Colby looking to continue their comeback. Some great digs from Colby within these last few points as well, especially from Elizabeth Perez. Both teams are going to return back out to the court here. Elizabeth Perez still on the serve. 23-20. Sam Zier making sure everybody's ready, and they are. Perez really close to the line on that serve. Onick hit, blocked by Meyer. Another block by the other Meyer, but that one goes out of bounds. Point Gilman. They need just 1 more to force a 4th set. Soper re-enters the game for Gilman, and it will be Kumick on the serve for Gilman. 1 point is all they need. The serve. Carr Pops it up. Rick just going to send it over. And Gilman cannot recover. Good spot there from Rick. 24-21. Colby needs all of these right now. Gilman needing just one more. Can they put this one away? Sends it over. Popped up by Copenhagen. And Olenek. They're going to say that one was tipped first. That one was definitely tipped by Colby. Point Gilman. As it lands out of bounds, Gilman takes set number 4. And we will switch sides here again. And we'll be right back here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MNCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back to Gilman. Gilman taking the last set and forcing this set number 4. Brandon Velker finishing the lineup checks here, getting ready for set number 4. Colby once again just plagued by some bad passing again. Those first and second passes just not as crisp as they were in the first 3. Carr gets the set 4 number started. Tipped over by Copenhagen. Sending it far side to Rick. And those are some major onions. Another kill for Rick. Carr, another serve. This one's building up middle. And a great dig from Carr. Sending it to Rick again, and she goes for the little tip this time. Gilman can't quite get there. Two nothing Colby. Carr sending this one back corner. This one sets up middle. Weir. That one's going to land out of bounds. Tried to go for that front corner tip again. Carr still serving. 3-0 Colby. Popped up by Dreyer. Middle Weir, gonna send it over. Dug up by Kaiser. Meyer has to send down back, and Perez will send it over. Building up far side. Another good dig. Oh, but a great spot from Weir. Perez just had to get that one up, and it went over. And Weir able to find that front corner again. Serve, Perez, pops it up, Kaiser, or to Rick, and that one goes a little too far across court, out of bounds. Point to Gilman. Aubrey Steinbeck still on the serve for Gilman. That one will go out of bounds, back to Colby. Little bit of confusion with subbing here from Colby. Now Cadence Meyer will come in for Gabby Kaiser, and Coach Omikin wants a lineup check. And all is good there. Elizabeth Perez ready to serve. The serve will go over. Good dig, too far though. Rick puts it down. Gilman was in the net. Point Colby, 5-2. Colby with the lead. Popped up by Dreyer. Komenik setting up near side. And Copenhaver hits that one into the net. Gilman not looking quite as crisp to start this set number 4. Dreyer. Komenik. A good spot there, but Rick able to get there. Rick blocked by Weir. Rick just sends this one over. Dreyer. Pops up Weir, sends it over. Carr, great dig. Kaiser able to get to that one. And Rick, another one. Perez sends this one over to the opposite libero Dreyer. Sets up Weir, and that one just a bit outside. 8-2, Colby. Colby all of a sudden found a student section of 4, it seems. Perez is going to send this one over. Komenik setting up to Vic, and Vic able to get it past the block of Polivka. Sorry, that was Meyer on the block attempt. Back over to Gilman, 8-3, Colby up. Avery Onick on the serve. That is out of bounds, point Gilman, 4-8. Copenhaver on the serve for Gilman. And Carr just misplays that one off the side of her hand. And just like that is 8-5. Again, Colby plagued by these little mental errors. That one will go out of bounds. Point back to Colby, 9-5. Mackenzie Meyer back to serve. Over, popped up by Steinbeck. It's going to be sent forward, and Kalnick's just going to send that one over. Kaiser setting up Rick. Great return from Dreyer. I don't even think she thought that one was going to go over. Kalnick setting up wire now, and that one's going to find the hardwood. Point Gilman, 6-9. Dreyer back to serve. Sends that one short. Colby honestly didn't even look ready for that one. There's girls not paying attention. Point Gilman. Try the serve. Popped up by Meyer. And Dalen Rick puts it down again. How about a double order of major onions? Rick, little miscommunication by Gilman, and that is an ace. 11-7, Colby on top. And we're going to get a timeout from Gilman. Colby up 11-7, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on Sports on Focus. Rick back here on the serve. Deep serve, and that one is misplayed by Copenhagen. Another ace for Rick. Rick sends it back row again. Dreyer pops this one up. Kamanik sent over by Noonan, clips that net. Kaiser setting up to Polifka, who's just gonna have to tip that one over. A little too far outside. Noonan finds a little hole, maybe a little miscommunication there, but regardless, great spot from Noonan. Point Gilman. Soper is gonna return to the game here. And more miscommunication from Colby. There's an ace for Kamenik. Send over Rick. Pops it up. Polifka can't get to that one. Rick says, my bad, coach. Point Gilman. 12-10, Colby leads. Building up far side. Polifka with the tip. Kamenik setting up Alanik and goes right through the block of Kaiser. 11-12, Colby. Polifka sends that one over. Kamenik to Noonan. And Alanik just sends it over. Kaiser setting up Polifka far side. Great dig from Dreyer. Great effort. Point will go to Colby. Cadence Meyer will be back to serve for the Hornets. Meyer deep serve. Dreyer, free ball here for Colby. Kaiser back to Polifka. Really good spot, good hustle. Dreyer was going to go over the scores table for that one. Point Colby. 14-11. Meyer sends this one over. Comnick building up close side and put down by Soper. Finds that soft spot in the Hornet defense. And Vic will re-enter the game. It'll be Olenek back to serve. This one right to Rick, close to the net, blocked down by Vic. Sent back. 14-13, 1 point game only. Meyer, Kaiser setting up far side to her sister, and Gabby Kaiser with the kill. Kaiser to Kaiser action right there. And the libero for Colby Perez will re-enter the game. Zoe Kaiser now on the serve. Bring up near side for Vic, and Vic puts one down. 15-14 Colby. Gilman not going away. Another quick lineup check for Gilman, making sure they have the correct server back there. They do. It is Noonan. And Noonan will send it over. Kaiser to Polifka. Off the top of the net, they're going to say blocked. Noonan setting it up. And a little miscommunication. Great take from Perez. Rick will send it back corner. We're going to settle it down a little bit. Tipped over. Polifka puts it down. Point Colby. And Carr will re-enter the game to serve for Colby. Carr sends it back to Olenek. Komnick really close to the net, able to get tipped over there. And the ball goes right through Kaiser's hands. Point to Gilman. 16-15 Gilman. Colby up 2 now. Perez back to serve. She send that one over, and it runs into the net. Point back to Gilman. Back to a 1 point game. Copenhagen back to serve again. Perez pops it up really close to that. Meyer able to get it. Carr's just going to have to send this one over. Komnick. We're out of bounds. Gilman able to get it back within 1, but they just can't quite get that tying point. Mackenzie Meyer back to serve now. Meyer sends that one deep. And Olenek brings Gilman back within 1. The libero, Dreyer on the serve. Carr pops it up. Meyer over to Rick. Textbook. Rick puts it down. Back to a 2 point lead. Dalen Rick now on the serve for Colby. Oh, a nice little tip there from Olenek. Finds a hole. Great spot. Gilman back within 1. Komnick on the serve. Short Perez into the net. Dug up, and Polifka will be able to send it over. And Noonan sends it into the net. Colby back up 2. And we're going to get another timeout from Gilman. Colby needs just 5 more points to end this one. Stay with us right here. We'll be right back on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. How do you know if you need new tires? Well, if you don't have one of these, let me show you a simple trick. Reach into your pocket, grab out a penny, and let's measure it up. If you can see the top of Abraham Lincoln's head, maybe it's time for new tires.
Welcome back. Meyer on the serve. Popped up, Komanek. Near side and a little tip over from Soper. Saved by Noonan. Noonan sends this one over. Polifka. Kaiser back to Polifka. Into the net. 2019 Colby. Olenek back to serve. Right at Polifka. Pops it up. Kaiser to Polifka again. And Noonan right there. Tipping back and forth. Komanek setting up outside. Polifka. What a dig from Olenek. And right back to her. Olenek to Komanek. Noonan. Saved by Rick. Meyer building up far side. Polifka will send it over. Noonan to the middle. And miscommunication there from Gilman. Point Colby. Libero for Colby will re-enter the game. Elizabeth Perez. Zoe Kaiser back to serve. Kaiser's going to send this one over. Olenek too far, but Polifka sends it out of bounds. That's one of those where it's just too open to be true, really, and sends it out of bounds. Gilman back within a point. Meyer, Kaiser to Polifka. Great dig from Olenek. Polifka again, this one blocked by Weir. Tipped over from the other Olenek. Kaiser far side, Polifka trying again. Blocked again. And Perez able to send this one over and keep it alive for Colby. Komanek, Weir, 2 deep points. Colby. And Carr re-enters the game to serve for Colby. And Colby for the second time tonight serves during a substitution. I'm going to redo that one, of course. Now, Carr will serve. She's been given the official sign. And Weir sends it over. Possibly blocked by Gabby Kaiser. 23-20. 2 more points needed for Colby. Gilman gonna have another substitution. Gilman looking to go on a little run of their own here and force a 5th set. Now Carr on the serve. Popped up by Olenek. Komanek setting up a great hit from Vic. And Colby somehow manages to keep down alive. And it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to call a tip off of Colby last touched. Point to Gilman, 21-23. And Avery Alnick will re-enter the game. She had that great serving stretch in the last set. Can she do it again here for Gilman? To Carr, pops up, Kaiser setting up Rick. And that hits the ceiling, which is out of bounds. Goes over, Colby lets it land, point Colby. One more point is all Colby needs. Can Gilman stop him? Perez on the serve. It's over. Popped up by Alnick. Kominick to Weir. Great dig from Carr. Setting up Rick. Unable to. Carr a little too far. Meyer could not quite get to that one. And it's going to go back to Gilman. And Kylie Copenhaver back to serve here for Gilman. Perez up to the front. Kaiser, you know who it's going to. And that will do it. Of course it is Dalen Rick. On the night she hits 1,000 kills, gets the final point. 25-22. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll come right back for a quick post-game. Stay right here on Sports on Focus.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MNCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Thorpe, we are your hometown dealer at Courtesy Ford. And at Courtesy Ford, we are community driven. We put the customer first and our community first for a stress-free shopping experience for your next vehicle. We can't wait to see you soon. Join us this month for exclusive offers on new Ford vehicles and pre-owned inventory and become a Courtesy VIP. Shop now at courtesyautoandtruck.com.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Welcome back. Just wrapping up senior night here in Gilman. We'll do a quick post-game breakdown. We tried to get a player to interview. As soon as we started walking towards them, they all ran away. They must have knew we were coming for an interview, so they ran as fast as they could. So we'll just do a quick breakdown. Starting on the Gilman side. Very hard fought, I felt, from Gilman. I mean, they have a really young team. A lot of sophomores on that team, got a lot of playing time. It's very scrappy, very young, like I just said. But they fought well. It's not like any of those games were a blowout or anything like that. Gilman was in all 3 of those losses the entire way. Took set number 3. So very well played from Gilman. They'll have to await to see who they get now in the crossover for their final regular season game next Thursday. Jumping over to the Colby side. Colby clinches that 3rd place finish in the conference. Again, they will have to await to see who they get for the final regular season game next week on Thursday. Still a few things for Colby to clean up, I feel. They did improve, I felt, from the Spencer game, but still a lot of errant passes and miscommunications that ultimately led to Gilman winning set number 3 and kept them in most of those other sets as well. So Colby, a few things they need to clean up, especially before playoffs. They got one more game before then. And then one last congratulations to Dalen Rick, first Colby Hornets volleyball player in history to have 1,000 kills. So that is a huge accomplishment, and big congratulations to her and everybody that helped accomplish that goal. That's all we have here. This was Jaden Underwood with Sports on Focus with Nathaniel Robita sitting next to me, helping me out tonight. Big shout out to him. And shout to Sawyer Schmutzler for some of the commentary as well. So that's all we have here. Have a good night, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Colby at Spencer Columbus, big football game. Have a good night.